What I was worried about was losing the stories. I was worried about losing the little teeny bits of information. And so I wanted to write it in a journal, but then I wanted the journal to be a calendar. And so I wanted this calendar / scrapbook / journal. And what emerged was the memory planner. Now this is my 4th year of making memory planners. I could go back to my very first memory planner and I could randomly switch to the very, one day right in the middle, put my finger on it, and I could read one little tidbit and it would take me back. You can't put did laundry. Never gonna take you back anywhere you wanna go, right? I wanted you to be able to just write that one thing per day, because otherwise your life just becomes a blur. And that's what I was calling it. This is how you stop the blur. But what about the one thing that's unique, that you want to remember? That's what you write. This go around, I have created some different planners, different journals that might be able to be used in different ways. Maybe you use them simultaneously. Maybe you have different reasons for different planners, but all of it kind of works together to make sure that you're going to be able to reconstruct those memories. I'm talking about minutes in your day that will allow you to never forget. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. What it does is it provides a doorway to a memory. But unless you can find the doorway, the memory might never come back to your consciousness. It's so important to remember the good things in your life, the good things that happen, so that you can really cherish. In the everyday, in the struggle, we get down on ourselves, we get frustrated, things don't go how we thought. It's so easy to forget the good stuff. I can remember I've got this one child, super picky eater. He's always snubbed, and it was lasagna, and I'm actually quite proud of my lasagna. I made the food, I had to leave. He sends me a text and he says, "Mom, the lasagna was on point." I wrote it in my memory planner. That was huge for me, okay? I needed to remember that for the rest of my life, that I actually made something that this kid liked once. These are wins. These are the wins. You gotta collect your wins and keep them and hold them, because there's plenty of losses. There's plenty of losses. And you know what? Sometimes you have to even write down the losses because it's part of life. But all these things, all day, every day, it's your story. It's who you are. It's who you want to be.